Hello everyone, my name is Keshav Kumar. Today I will be talking about responsibility, research and innovation, which is a part of a course called Responsible Innovation. Innovation involves many kinds of risks. Risks like getting rejected and community not accepting what is being invented. Usually to avoid these issues, we use different kind of tools. But one effective way of solving these issues is RRI. RRI is short for Responsible Research and Innovation. We mainly use RRI to build roadmaps for projects and companies. But before we get to the roadmap, we need to follow some steps. Step 1. Team management, commitment and leadership. In this, the company holds a meeting, addresses a topic, and looks into what's going to make this project successful. Step 2. Context analysis. In this step, everyone analyzes the core of the topic. Step 3. Materiality analysis. We do the same thing here, but this time we focus more on materiality and how it's going to be made. Step 4. Piloting. This means testing several times, and testing several times is very important because the more we test, the more accurate results we'll get. And we should also be open to suggestions from other companies too, so we can upgrade our project to be its best. Step 5. Validation. In this step, we will validate the project. Now, the last step, step 6. This is where you construct your roadmap, which will include all the infos you have gathered. Now, we should see this in action. So let's look at an example. So our example here is nanomedicine. Following the steps, first we propose the idea. We talk to the team members about what's going to be helping the idea, and the next step it is when will it happen and how will it happen. The next step is context analysis. In this we talk about what context we are talking about. We'll be looking at the advantages and disadvantages of doing this. What are the pros and cons? Now, next we look at materiality. What are we going to use to make it? What are the materials used? How much does the materials cost? How much can we afford? Next, we now test the prototype on a bunch of people. It's good because the more people we have, the more accurate results we'll get. The more we test it, the better it will be. Validating comes next. All the documents needed are finalized. We have a fixed time to execute the project. And the last step, now that we have all of this information, we can finally create a roadmap about our goals and share it with the team so that every team member knows what they'll be doing in the future. Now, we have other problems too and other things to take care of. Stakeholder management is also a very important thing throughout completing any project. A stakeholder is any individual, a group or an organization that can or will be affected by the project. So it's good to make good relationships with these people, because making them happy and making them satisfied and changing them some things on the way to adjust them will mean that they will never interfere with your project. And if you fail to do that, then they might they can harm and damage your project by stopping it entirely. So it's good to focus on them until your project ends. RRI has many values. It mainly refers to good life and focus more on society. It values Its values are what makes it very powerful tool. It takes sustainability, privacy, integrity, and safety in its accounts. So that means the company which are going to use this tool will have to worry less about any other hazards that can come. RRI's values are very important, but it has a lot of jargon, and companies don't like lots of jargon. So yeah, there are always disadvantages to every tool, making this one a part of them. So this was the overview of RRI, and in the next topic I will talk about some more RRI and other main concepts. Thank you.